Hey, hand me my glass, will you? Did I say nothing, honey? Use your house broom for that. Oh, what's that, water?
I need to increase my water intake. I'm definitely gonna get me some of what you made.
I feel like I clean another bottle. It's good.
It look good. Okay, let's see.
Did you get lots of honks today?
No, I mostly just stood there.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen to podcast, and then I finally listened to some music, and then I was like, man, my Instacart, it ain't blowing up like it usually do. Let me see what's going on. So I had messaged the people on Instacart to see like what was going on or whatever like that. And I realized I was just like out there for a really long time. The manager came and said, I've been watching you, and you just been standing here on your phone. The sign is posted that way. It's not even posted toward the store. We're paying you. We're not paying you to be on your phone texting. We're paying you to hold the sign. So you could either do that, or you could get in your car and you could leave. And I was like, oh, okay. That's what I get it. Okay, my bad.
Oh, no.
He was like, I took a picture. You've been standing in the same spot for the last 15 minutes.
Oh.
Like,
dang, they take that serious, don't they? Oh, somebody was watching you. Like, what? That's messed up.
Really? I said, oh, that's what
if I need this money, I'll be gone.
Shoot. Like, oh, that was like, okay, I was like, I get it. Okay, my bad. I mean, you know, the email said, don't spin the sign, don't dance, just stand there. Okay, I'll do just that.
I'm doing what the email said.
Just standing here. He's like, you're not even pointing, the arrow is pointing towards the street. You're not even pointing it towards the store. And
towards the street. Like, what does it matter? Anybody knows the store's right there. Like, you dumbasses.
Because
You
like
think that's really gonna make a difference?
the way that I'm standing, like the way that the sign is, so this is the arrow, right? So I kind of
Yes,
have
sir.
to hold it this way, and traffic is going, like this. So the
Yeah.
people from the back, if I'm just like this, like they real honestly like can't even see it.
Mhm.
So sometimes, well, honestly, I'll do this. So
Oh,
if
just
you
so they can
passing
see.
by,
Mhm.
and I'll have the arrow pointing just a tad bit like towards the soul, but sometimes I'll be like this, so people
They
can
can
see
see
it.
the sign.
But he said I was standing
Oh
like
Lord.
that for too long. I was just
15
standing there
minutes.
15 minutes.
Because he sat there and watched you for
15
15 whole
minutes.
damn minutes.
He took a picture. He was like, I took a picture at, I think he said, 2 2:47, and here it is 2:50 something, and you're still in the same spot. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, my guy, Mr. Manager.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I was like,
Taking
my
your
bad,
job a
my
little
bad.
too seriously.
Mm.
Shit.
My bad.
I'm
He's
just
like,
out here
we're
chilling.
we're not paying you to text. We're paying you. I was like, oh, okay. My bad. He screws me. So, yeah.
Asshole.
No. Oh, man. Trying to see what else I want. Oh, pasta. I don't want pasta.
Have any opportunities to have a
What?
positive
Oh, you're not
connection with the
building
guest?
today?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We should.
Mm-mm.
Try to
What?
take that person's day. I don't know, it just makes
Why
it
not?
better. Why not?
It's not a good idea.
Why?
We build inside.
Okay. Winter time building.
It is cold. So, I'll be the salad.
What time is it? Okay.
6:19.
Mm.
What's going on? My bow. You don't smoke no more, do you?
Oh. He was thinking that you didn't.
I do, when I had a real job, I
Better go to the sex store. That's what I did. Go to the sex store, get some synthetic urine.
No,
It worked.
they sell
Yeah.
that?
For couples who want to have safe play.
Ew.
They wanna- That's how they have to sell it. They have to sell it for that. They have to sell it for couples
But you
who
know,
want
some
to
people
have
are really-
water play, but sanitized and safe. So make it synthetic. But of course it works.
If that's your kink, you ain't gonna want no synthetics.
But of course it has ingredients in there for urine tests to see it as clean urine. So all you gotta do is like what you do. You get it's heat. It comes with a heating pad. You heat up the bottle for 30 seconds, and then you activate the pad and you put it on. You stick it to it, and it has a little temperature monitor on it because sometimes it tests the temperature
Yeah, they
too.
do.
So like I keep it once it's there, it'll get into the green and stay there for 6 hours. So before you go. Because they can't look at you because it's illegal.
Yeah.
So like you just have it in your pocket or whatever on your side, and you go in there, put it in there. You still use the bathroom in there, and it comes up clean.
Wow.
I'd be too nervous.
I paid.
Now you don't have to.
No, when
You did
I
on the
when I
detox
got
thing?
hired at Amazon, because like I had been smoking for maybe like 3 days straight, like legit hitting it. Cause I was like, I ain't got no job no more. Hey, what's up? And then my old coworker, she was like, yeah, call this number right here. And they was like, I went in for the interview, and then they called me that same day and was like, okay, you're hired. Go take your drug test.
Mm-hmm.
You got today and tomorrow.
Excuse me?
Woo!
Yeah.
So I went and paid like $70 something
What?
for like it was a big thing too, probably about this
clean
big.
up. Yeah, if you don't do that much, that'll work.
And
But, yeah. The synthetic urine, you don't gotta worry about that. It comes in an 8-ounce bottle,
Jeez,
and you just warm it up and you just pour it in there.
30
just use
seconds when you use it, you time yourself.
I don't care. I use the bathroom after because they still come. Sometimes they come in and look in the toilet. So
You got to flush it, right? Oh,
no, you don't flush it because they have a blue tint in there, so they want to make sure you used it.
Yeah.
So like
I gotta act like
you
I'm
just pour it in the thing in the cup and then pee. And then you're like, oh, I'm drinking a lot of water. No, they don't give a damn really, but I mean they gotta follow their protocols. So you just make sure you check their boxes. It does the warm. It's the right ounces, everything.
Wow.
Yep, $30 a bottle.
Hmm.
You don't gotta worry about stressing or nothing.
You ain't gotta drink nothing.
I can tell because I was up to like.
But you gotta see though, like it's only like I think Starship. Well, maybe more probably do it now. But like just go to a sex store and say I want some synthetic urine. And they're like, oh, probably say something, but yeah, I mean they know what it is.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, you must go be doing some safe play.
I'm trying to be really safe.
Yeah, you're right.
Trying to get a
He hasn't been drinking a lot of water, so I don't want that smell.
Yeah, you gotta
drink a
do
lot of water. You've been drinking Mountain Dew and shit. Someone really did say that about their husband. They turned vegan, and she was like, "You be eating that meat? I don't want that all up inside me." I was like, "Excuse me."
Because usually with vegan, it's a lifestyle choice versus a health thing.
It is.
Man.
It really is. Y'all still don't know what y'all want. Y'all want to eat some pizza?
I'm not.
Ate some mega hot dogs today.
And I was like, get that chicken. I was gonna make some quesadillas, but still not even hungry yet.
Paper Vampire, what's up? I think I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my picture. We gotta do some Halloween pictures. Seasonal picture. I'm gonna do a vampire. Get the teeth. That's how I just have teeth and some blood.
Just teeth and blood? Would you wear a wig?
Yeah, I ain't doing all. You want me to do all that?
I'm just thinking, if we're gonna do it, we might as well like put a little razzle dazzle into it, right? Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think about moving it myself. I'm just sitting here fighting it.
There's that one chick who was complaining. It looked like her.
Like what?
The one who was complaining about the walking their dogs and like, what's up with dogs?
We went to go look at a dog today. They go, what?
Big chunker.
Real fat ass.
It was like a pit bull mix, but it was like a fat one though.
She was
About
fat.
this wide, like not long, about this wide.
That sounds like an American bully.
No, it was a pit
She was
bull
fat.
terrier mix.
Oh.
She was big.
Fat, yeah, it's fat as hell.
And someone scooped her up. Quick. Oh, did I? Can you put on the closed captions?
Probably don't have none. That's illegal streams.
Oh, well, yeah, they ain't got no
too
closed
much.
captions.
What?
Oh, is that a lawnmower? Weed eater or something?
Yeah. I'm outside in an AMG.
I wonder if
TT.
no, they don't.
Still with the dogs that I put aside. All the niggas around me, right as they go. Gotta watch the time, 'cause it's flying.
What happened with Armin today?
I'm outside in an AMG.
I have no clue. I don't know what happened.
They supposed to lost the game against Arkansas. I was like, what?
Who am I?
Gus Malzahn.
What are y'all
Is it Gus
You
Malzahn?
know
What's
why?
that?
Because Chad Morris is their coach, their offensive coach. He was our coach 2 years in a row. We could not win one game.
That's what they boo, right? Didn't they boo him? Chad
Hell
Morris?
yeah, they did. He is horrible. And now look at Auburn. They need to get rid of his ass quick.
He do something.
Yeah. Bad juju.
Apparently. Auburn don't usually struggle like this.
Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even find a down mission. Right now I'm stuck inside a crib on my own. Soon as I feel everybody popping on my phone. I'm outside, right outside. PT. 2 times, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Who am I? All the niggas behind me, riding it down. Gotta watch the time, it's flying right by. 2 times, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on challenge. 2 times, baby girl, you know me. I was pulling up, but they knew me. Sometimes I wish that was for me. Agree with me when it was for me. I felt like I love you too much to change you. You believe in angles more than angels. Feel like I've been going through too much to explain to you. But I'm still the same way I was when I came to you. Everything I have, what I had to exchange for you. Everything I've been through, I can't even complain to you. Wish it stayed the same.
Yeah, it was cold. It was chilly out here earlier. That's crazy. But I guess because the wind was blowing. It's still wrapped up.
I'm outside and
It's getting chilly now.
Really?
You still not? Because your body was so warm.
My internal temperature. I have a internal thermostat.
Do you? What is it set on it?
Floating needle.
Between what though? I need some numbers.
Comfortable. It's like a what you call one of them things you put on that to make sure the shit's straight. A lever. You know how you like try to get the water little bubble. So mine's like no matter what the temperature you do, the bubble try to go to that.
No,
My body, the
so
temperature.
if it's like 52.
It dip, it'll float up, try to get back to that comfort spot. That's too much. Because when it's hot, and I'm like, oh, I ain't that hot. When it's cold, I'm like, oh, I ain't that cold. And you wonder why? My body self-regulates. Yeah, I mean, that's it just came from being in the army, living out in the woods and stuff. Sometimes
That was like 12 years ago. Stop.
Once your body train, you train.
No.
Once you get trained, you train.
You imagine things.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what's the whole. Maybe
It's
that's
okay, 'cause
maybe
it-
that's why they think people in the military are crazy, because
y'all
everything,
are.
all of your training isn't real. It's just imagined.
I didn't say all that.
It just everything you learn, you just thinking that that's the case. And they're like, hey, you ain't in the military
Well,
no
they
more.
teach
You're
you
crazy
all,
now.
oh, this is going to be your internal body temperature. Did they teach you that?
I know when we first walked into basic training, you walk through the door, there's 2 nurses standing there, they just hit you with needles. You can
You
step
even
one
know what
more,
you're taking.
get 2 much needles, and then at the end you get a big penicillin shot in your butt. Like a big one, like peanut butter thick feeling. Like some people like passing out stuff because like it.
Stomach
Wait a
turn.
minute.
But I mean, whatever you got, you gonna get rid of it.
But they was like, my dad said that he got so many shots when he joined the army. He was like, we didn't know what they were giving us. And I'm like, probably what's wrong with y'all now?
Wow.
What the heck did y'all they give y'all?
It's like when that anthrax shots, like it came in phases, but people start noticing, like, man, when you get to like phase 3, like, so you get everybody get the basic anthrax shots, then it's boosters. Then you get to phase 2, it's a booster. You got to get a certain amount of time. And the first 2 was mandatory. Then you supposed to get the other 3, but it was mandatory too. But if you didn't get it in time, you had to go back and get the second
start
booster.
over.
no.
So-
that sounds like the, oh my God, what shot is that? It's a shot that we had to get when I worked at Alta Point.
Hmm.
I forgot what kind it was, but
Keep a
yeah,
boost, yeah.
you would get you would have like the first two, and it was time sensitive, and if you didn't, and it was like a 3-step series, and if you missed it within that window, you had to start all the way
I
back
bet y'all had the
over.
same shot.
So people was, well, that's for anthrax. Like when anthrax was thing. So
yeah.
people started noticing that people who got to the third stage start having like crazy symptoms.
Oh,
like
shit.
so there's like
Oh.
or maybe it was a conspiracy thing, whatever, but it was there. So people were like, all right, you get the first two, you know, you have some kind of defense against it, I guess. But after that, just start back over. Because people talking about hair falling out, nose bleeding and shit.
Oh,
Because that's when anthrax first came, you know, when it was mailing that shit or whatever. And it was like, all right, yeah,
What's that?
That's like early 2000s. Because
I
the
know,
Iraq
like
War,
2005, 3, maybe
probably
3.
2003 or something, because it was like Afghanistan related.
Yeah.
Because like
Why
we had to go to
that seems so long
Afghanistan.
ago?
Yeah.
That was like ages ago to me.
Get off my shirt. Come on. What's called? It's never go away.
oh,
There's a
where you
small
get the shots
pox.
in it? Oh,
There's one because it gives you the small pox, but only right there. So like it looked like a damn square with a whole bunch of needles on it. Like I'm trying to think. It looks just like this actually. What's that thing at? It looked like a smaller version of this.
oh wow.
Like it's about this size. So it has like a whole bunch of needles and it's on the square and you like cluck. And then like for like the next 3 days you have like this big giant bump, pus looking bumps and shit. Like it's the actual smallpox right there. But it's to give your body the antibodies. And then once it heals, of course it scabs up real bad. But like for anybody who ever got like that shot, they have a scar just like this. But who else know what they gave us? That one shot in basic training, so that suppress your appetite, suppress your fatigue, and allow you like to be underwater for longer periods of time. That one shot they gave you in the neck. Like that when we first got in there. So you can like go without eating for like 3 days to prepare like if you gotta go to war. I just man, that's when Universal Soldier the movie. With John Carpenter.
Dumbass.
I'm like, wait a minute, now this don't sound real.
I ain't gonna say nothing because
That's John Claude Van Damme.
I should have known that.
But they did give us a lot of shots.
I know.
So who knows? So maybe that's what happened. You're about to have adverse reactions. You go crazy. But anyway, my body self-regulates.
Your body's self-regulating.
Hey, 33 years I gave that to the game. 33 mil, I say that for the rain. 500 weeks, I feel the charts with my pain. 500 mil and I fall back in the 6. Finally give you niggas the space you need to exist. Michael Jackson shit, but the palace is not for kids. Still women saying it's childish the way we live. Brought a few W's to the 6. Baby mama too, but I love her for who she is. Baby Wayne Ted's responsible for this shit. Half the time I question my consciousness in this shit. Other times I question if compliments are legit. Full time I'm out here confident as a bitch. Trying to make good on the promises that I give.
26-14.
See that?
Promises are legit.
Oh, I remember that. That's when Arkansas kept us alive.
Oh, wish I did. See, we've done it before. We can do it again.
Always move right, so my watch is on the other hand. She could try and
Otherwise, I'm gonna shoot it. What was a bear? I was really hoping we see one in Tennessee. What's over there? Smoke.
Want to put it up? It is kind of smoky.
It's fuck.
I decide what to see next, like it's on demand. I decide what to be next, like I'm switching plans. I'ma tell you what you feel next.
Which ones? Oh, the game.
Yeah, these are like little, one under the cocktail hour game. Well, they're not really game, they're like conversation pieces. And then the other one, it's a date night edition. think anybody can use them.
Hype off one hit, do that shit again. How you got a manager you met after you got the win? Bet you got some niggas that'll love you to the bitter end. Bet you got somebody that's just smarter than your other friends. Give them a percent and see what happens to your blessings then. You just need to stay close to your people that was there when others could have been, and when others should have been. Got a nigga staring at the game like damn coach put him in. But you never listen, so you niggas won't win again. Got us in the crib talking about what niggas could have been, should have been.
What is it? Damn. That thing is loud.
What is going on?
There you go. Let's smoke.
Oh.
Oh, they gonna pull that drink master down. Oh, I got ready for that.
You're gonna take shots and shit? Because I feel like I'm past
Oh yeah, yeah,
taking
yeah.
shots.
Yeah, I forgot to take shots. Ain't no way to get away with it.
I don't think I'm about that life anymore. I mean, I will, but I ain't really want to.
All right, I got it.
Wait,
Oh, they about to score here? Uh-oh. Alright, well, maybe both of y'all can 2 for 1.
she bought some part now. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, this is like a table topics cocktail. I hope you enjoy using table topics to inspire fun conversation with your family and friends. I truly believe that every conversation has the potential to be great, to inspire us to action, enrich our relationships, and connect us to people we care about and love. Hey, so fun fact, something that I learned from here. I think it's the Margaritaville song.
So how you do? Oh, he from Mobile or Jimmy Buffett?
Oh yeah, here it is right here. The first one, Jimmy Buffett's song Margaritaville was supposed to be performed by Elvis Presley, but he died.
Oh, for real?
Yes, but Elvis died the year that the song was released.
Oh, wow.
Buffett performed it instead. Yeah.
And now look how crazy famous it is with more people than people who love Elvis.
Alright, so what you're supposed to do, just pull the card. What's that at the bottom here?
Oh, it's just, no, it's not really instructions. It's just saying like.
Oh, that little.
It's like, welcome to our game.
And it's just like conversation topics, and it's more so about cocktails, kind of like this one says, do you obey rules you consider unfair or ridiculous?
Do I think any rules?
Excuse me.
That's what it says?
No,
Do you obey
rules you consider unfair or ridiculous?
Only if I can get away with it. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? But like, all right, if I gotta do it to do something else that I want to, I'll play the game. I play the game, you know.
So you will obey to an extent, basically.
Yeah. I'm kind of like this too.
Yeah. Like, I ain't
Hey,
gonna
the speed
be
limit
that.
is 40. Like, you know what? Go 50. Or
But
whatever.
I ain't gonna go like and stab somebody.
Right, yeah.
You know,
Victimless
like
crime.
that's a like a rule. I guess it's an unspoken rule.
Victimless crime.
Yeah.
I was not finna let them get no top feeling. Man, they really tried to take this shit and run with it. And I bought my dog a Brody.
Alright. If you could live in the house from any movie, which would you choose?
Oh shit. I have no idea.
Home Alone 1 or 2. That's a big ass house.
That was, man. They had like
Maybe not, actually.
attic and downstairs.
Like for him to do all that shit to them? Maybe not though.
Let me see.
That's too bad. That's too much maintenance.
You just said live. You didn't say take care of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have somebody else for that.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think I would live in. Let's see.
I can't think of one.
The house of golly. No, I know.
Poltergeist.
I can't.
Really?
The
The damn pool and turn into a graveyard.
Oh Lord, no. Oh no. The house with it was oh my golly. I think they were in New Orleans? But it was Regina Hall and Morris Chestnut. And they couldn't have a baby, so they got the surrogate girl and she was crazy as shit.
I don't remember that.
Oh man, what's the name of that movie? When the Bayou Breaks.
Oh, I heard
Oh,
that.
that's old, ain't it?
I know that movie. I know the name.
But I'm trying to think if that's the name of the damn movie. It's an old movie, but like their house
Yeah.
was badass.
It's like a movie I probably say I want to watch it, but I never did, so I remember the name. But that's it.
And I think it was called When the Bayou Breaks, but was it Regina Hall?
I can't remember. I just remember
Yeah,
the name
Regina Hall and Morris Chestnut. She couldn't have a baby. She couldn't get pregnant, and then they did a surrogate. She was maybe like 22 or something like that, but the chick was like crazy shit. And the thing was, the pregnancy took, but then she was doing this with her boyfriend, like they were
I'm trying to scam.
yeah, so like they would get pregnant, then it's like, okay, now to get more money, because they were already paying him like $10,000, I want to say.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, so now you're gonna tell them that you're gonna run off, and they need to pay you more money, so you gonna stay like that. Yeah, the girl ended up killing her boyfriend, but she was trying to get with Morris Chestnut.
Oh,
She was
Lord.
like, your baby already inside of me. You know, let's just do this. Let's get rid of her. But their house was so bad.
Huh.
Their house was so nice.
I can't think of anyone's house.
What about you? None. You want those house hunter houses? Tiny house.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You don't watch too many.
I'm trying to think.
Are people delivering?
Yeah.
Domino's, yeah.
If it's saying that.
Oh, I think I use old Peachtree. Let me see. Oh. Pick up one of those stores, pick up Domino's, Carousel.
This the store that it gave me.
Let me see which one I use.
It's
That's
just like
Future.
catchy shit.
Oh, that's Future. Oh Lord.
I mean, that's you tell who Future is.
Why women hate Future?
Cause he an asshole piece of shit. Like that's why. Damn.
She belonged to the streets.
He belonged to the damn
I'm telling
streets.
you.
Someone need to get him off the streets.
He got to get himself off
Shit.
them streets. Lord have mercy, it's just too
Oh,
much.
he leaving babies everywhere he go. Everywhere he go. That is
Everywhere.
not cool at all.
I can see, like, if you had a lot of kids with like 1 or 2 females, but with every single female you meet,
Like, how you have babies with all these women?
and my whole thing be like, I be wondering, like, what's up with the chicks?
Like, really? Like, you know who
Trying to
Future
cash in.
is. I mean, I know. They're trying to get the money, which is, I mean, what does that say about them?
That's stress though. You gotta deal
Damn,
with
they
it.
didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's like, shit. And, like, Future should be, like, know by now, like, okay, you got 9 baby mamas, like, you know they just get with you to get pregnant.
Nah, he don't care. In his mind,
I mean-
he gonna have money
You
forever.
know what? No, the only chick he didn't get pregnant was
Lori
Lori Harvey.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
that's true, 'cause she a hustler.
She was a lady
That
of
was
leisure.
a business agreement.
She wasn't. They were not boyfriend and girlfriend.
You think she
was
was gonna
like,
get
I will have
pregnant
sex
by
with
him?
you for this payoff. And look who she already with another guy now. Like,
Exactly what she was doing.
that's why I was telling her. I think like women who do stuff like that, that's their career. They go from like celebrity to celebrity.
Yeah.
And like, hey,
Get that money.
I give you a contract. I will be your trophy girl for 6 months.
Because everybody was
for this
following
amount of
her
money.
around.
Like, you gotta pay for me. You gotta fly me around. You gotta give me this.
Everybody was waiting for Future to get her pregnant. And that was like,
Oh, no, she.
She went into it with that. Yeah, she went into it with
well,
that
no,
mindset.
she knew that wasn't gonna happen, but
Yeah.
everybody else was like, oh, she gon', you know,
Please, not.
Every other
she
woman,
gonna
he
belong
like
to the streets.
every other woman, he like coaxed into it. But she already, I forgot who the other person was, because I seen like I was reading
She's
news.
with Akon's brother right
I
now.
read the news and they were showing.
She get around.
Yeah.
She got up that.
I was reading like the news, and sometimes they have like on those vanity news, like, oh, look at this hot new picture of Lori Harvey or whatever. Like, oh, she must be that's her dating app, her dating ad. Like when they put them thirst traps up, they like, oh, somebody go DM me, and then I'm gonna say, yeah, this is a basketball player. This is a basketball player, so 6 months if you want to be with me.
Just like that Jeffree Star scam. That was beautiful, wasn't it?
That right there.
How much? That's the story that everybody tell you. How much money would you pay to be gay or whatever?
We
Like,
talked about it last time.
yeah.
I would do it.
$50,000.
I don't know if I would do it for 50.
What do you got? Whatever, Rolex and shit. You got his money?
Like, my minimum. I mean, because Jeffree Star got a lot of money.
Yeah, but he look like a damn fucking vampire.
So that's why I'm like, how long could I last? Like 2 weeks would probably be my max.
He like,
That's not long enough.
Like, you better get all these pictures then, because
That is not long
like
enough.
you first you're like, let me.
I'd be like, you
Okay,
better-
because they had a picture of like him sitting in his
Yeah,
lap
yeah.
this way, like,
He probably was on. He was coked up that night.
oh my god.
He was on that. He was on something that night. He was like, shit. He's like, first, let me.
Oh, he said wouldn't pay.
First,
Well-
let me take this cocaine before I
Yeah,
do
let
this.
Let me drink some too, shoot.
No, we're just saying that because of Jeffree Star. Like, sorry, but can't get down with that.
You're right, not
I'm
worth
telling
it.
you. And,
No.
and then they had like pictures, you know, like this, like legit hugged up, like, I don't know, man.
That dude,
I mean, hey, when-
right?
When you gotta make money, you gotta make money. I
Yeah,
guess.
like you said, you was like $1 million. Then you just like, you know, I got my millions. I don't care what y'all think, you know. I ain't have to do nothing.
I know,
Like I ain't have
Jeffree
to work
Star.
hard for it. Like shoot.
Here's some reggae. We don't really. I don't think we've ever really listened to reggae, huh?
Here's some reggae.
Oh, let's do another question. You guys can
Oh.
like
It's your
help us.
turn.
Oh, wait, let me pick one. Let me pick one then. Can I just pick? I can pick one
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
right?
pick one.
Oh, geez. Okay, what would you eat for your last meal? Whoa.
Me, I did some ribs, some collard greens, some butter beans. A bit hard to me. Like, oh, I'm gonna be full for like about 5 more
Oh,
days.
you know what? I just realized I was supposed to bring you some hard chicken.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's all good.
Oh.
I was supposed to bring some.
Mobile?
Man, I'm trying to type my damn address in here. Keep messing up.
I mean, this the one that had popped up.
Oh, I forgot y'all was.
They already got order delivery.
What's it? Dyson Peas.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I missed it.
Dyson Peas. What's dice?
Yeah, what's dice?
Oh.
Like dice. Oh, rice. Okay, okay.
Oh, rice and peas.
I'm trying.
I thought you were gonna like some diced curry goats or something like that. Or
Ooh, curry goat, that would be good. I think like I need a full on meal. Like I need some selections here.
but how y'all doing tonight? Just that why you wearing a hood? And we outside, man.
Are we outside?
I'd eat the dude on the.
Look
That's
at her.
you, right?
Oh, the other left.
Wait a minute, I'm not a dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, do not. If you see
There
somebody
might be
trolling,
trolls.
don't respond to them. That's called taking the bait.
You're mean.
They would say anything to
What?
make you respond.
Yeah, you were saying it the last time. This was like, wait a minute, what?
Because they always win. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
can
remember
never.
you saying that.
Yeah.
Because they sitting behind the computer and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want chili,
Oh.
some mac and cheese.
Ooh,
What?
I'll take mine back.
Wait. You can't take it back.
Yeah, I want some chili. Because
I know what I would do.
my grandmama make the best chili.
Now,
Like,
I'm about to change my thing. I would say gumbo.
Yes, that's my next thing. I want chili. I want gumbo. I want oh yes,
Right.
that is so good.
You want some of that?
Yeah.
You want some?
I ain't really ate nothing.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. You gotta eat.
Yeah.
Did y'all get that figured out?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm placing the order now.
His honeys. Ooh, his honey.
There's one honey and my cousin.
I'm his honey.
Okay, so chili, gumbo, mac and cheese. I want some cabbage and cornbread, and pizza. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, that ain't a meal. That's a damn.
I
pantry.
need like a whole.
A meal is one thing that you would do.
That's a big meal. I need a what you call that? Oh, and some chocolate.
You want an entree? You want to have multiple entrees?
Yes, exactly. And some chocolate.
A buffet.
Yes, that's what I want. A buffet. Alabama don't care.
Weekend. Like the singer?
What you say?
Alabama don't care.
What do you mean? Why you say Alabama?
Who knows?
They are from Alabama. Y'all care.
Oh, let's see. Oh, what was the fun fact on the back of your card?
Oh.
Oh, are we supposed to read that too?
I mean, you don't have to, but
Oh no, this is not Uno. What is this called?
Table topics. Cocktail, you can't see.
Cucumber sandwich.
These are the top results.
Shit is spicy.
Hey there.
Cucumber sandwich.
Mayo
Hold
ain't
them.
spicy.
Wait, hold
Table
the mayo.
topics. I have a
Where do you
cucumber
live,
sandwich.
Richard?
Mayo's not spicy?
Yeah.
How about this?
I mean, it could be.
Unless you have like the. Okay, so the first cocktail party ever thrown was allegedly by Miss Julius S. Walsh Jr. of St. Louis, Missouri in May 1917. Mrs. Walsh invited 50 guests to her house.
What'd you wanna
home
play?
at noon
What's that?
on a Sunday. The party lasted an hour until lunch was served at 1 p.m. Oh, geez. These are long.
What's Panda Pop?
Panda Pop.
Can we play? Oh, you talking about music maybe?
I'm a fan of Panda Pop.
Probably talking about music, like K-pop, Panda Pop, probably like some kind of specific style.
Calling me.
Like I remember.
No. We were talking about Spicy Mayo's comment up above about the what was it? The cucumber sandwich?
No, that's what he's saying. He's saying the other commenter is calling him Mayo.
Oh.
Well, he's just trolling or whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
You want to do another one?
Do you have a good luck charm?
No.
I don't think I have a good luck charm. I have like certain things for certain activities. Hibachi? I never heard of them.
What kind of music is it?
Let me see. I'll do one request.
I know. Otherwise, you're gonna be like DJing all night. We are not. He is not DJ Flexo.
I was just like, I mean, you know, you could
Pump your
play it on
hands,
your
honey.
own, you know,
Pump,
music,
pump, pump, pump.
your own phone. play your own music.
She said you can play your own music on your own phone, but he's gonna take one request.
Looks like a killer.
What?
Hibachi.
Maybe
What's their top song? This one?
I don't
Which
think
one?
I have a good luck charm.
I know I don't. Damn. A four-wheeler in the neighborhood. You know where he came from too, huh?
For that one house.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some
Oh.
country?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know this person.
We can't play that. Sorry. I mean, we
Oh, I know this
respect your
song, but
music
yeah.
decision, but this is not for us.
I listened to it like if I'm on a road trip or something, and it came up in a mix.
Oh, the mayo. That's weird. Well, it's not weird.
I mean,
it's how it is
they
in
have a
England.
spicy mango.
Do you know what I read today on Twitter? They were saying how people in England don't really eat salad.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. They were like, they really don't eat salad.
Huh.
Hey, Chris.
They like,
that from the UK?
They like to eat.
They were like, it's
beans
the
and whatever thing.
arugula. Like, they eat a lot of arugula, but
You say in the UK?
yeah.
What is UK known for when it comes to cuisine?
Yeah, what's y'all's like, okay, I'm going to the UK, somewhere over there. What is it that I have to get? That's a really big,
Like you come to America, like you know
welcome,
gonna eat
Windy,
some-
Windy.
you're gonna get some barbecue. When I go to the UK, what I know I'm gonna get besides beans with every meal
What?
and tea, which came from somewhere else.
I know in Canada the big thing.
Go team! Oh, you listen
Was,
to? Oh, you can hear our. Or it's Alabama.
Um,
You mentioned that earlier.
Fish and chip. No, this can't be the
That's
answer.
fish and French fries.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
What's chippy and knife crime?
I guess
What is that?
that's what UK known for.
Oh, chippy and knife crime? Like they,
Because they can't get no guns.
pie
Over
and mash.
I will give you that, Chris.
Chip pie.
Fish
pie
and
and
chips.
mash. Is that like a shepherd's pie type of thing? I'm like really ignorant about the food over there. I don't know what is it like with mashed potatoes and
Like a shepherd's pie pie.
Oh yeah. Okay.
like with the
Chicken pie.
vegetables in it and some meat? Sweet corn.
Oh, we eat that down here in the South,
Hell
so.
yeah, we eat the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
out some sweet
is
corn.
So good.
Sugar buddies are popular.
I know what
What
that
is a
is.
sugar buddy? Let me Google this. I don't think this is
Steak
real.
pie.
Oh, I like a steak
Some of them
pie.
blood pies or whatever.
What about a mince pie? Is that a thing or is that just
Mince
from
meat?
like? Wait. Did it get
Oh,
a
no
touchdown
touchdown.
again?
You gotta look at that, rough. Under 2 minutes.
Oh,
he dropped it.
I don't think he did get
Oh.
it, but
Unless that's a fumble and he picked it up.
They didn't give it to me.
No. It might finna replay.
deep fried chocolate, yuck. No. What was it? Sugar booty.
USA
Bag
food
of
is
scraps.
better.
What's a chippy? What's chippy license? What you need a chippy for?
Let's see if this is real. I think you just lied, Bumper. Just like
What'd
some
he say?
shit I'd say. Oh yeah, you need a chippy license or you're just entitled to a bag of scraps. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's for real. A sugar buddy, Foods of England. Like it's really a thing. Ew, it don't look very nice.
Look like a butter sandwich. Butter bread.
That ain't nothing but some bread with some sugar and cinnamon on it.
Some sugar bread.
It's like sugar
It's
bread.
really thick too.
Like
like
pound cake.
something-
Like
Pound cake?
Texas toast.
With
Maybe like a, pound
cinnamon
cake.
and like butter.
Oh, Texas toast, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're not
Sugar
like
buddy.
knocking it, but I'm just like, oh, I thought it was going to be something different.
We're trying to think of something that's like that, not necessarily originated,
A
but
sugar
that's
sandwich.
not a alternative to a popular food, but like what is England known for? Like what's is
Battered Mars
Battered Mars bars?
That's
I had to
chippy
Google all
license
this
is
stuff.
serious.
I don't know what chippy. You gotta explain to me what chippy is.
Oh, that's
We
what
won.
a chippy is?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we won!
Toad in the hole. There's a Toad in the hole. Cornish patties, like Cornish chicken. I mean, I would give you fish and chips though. I mean, cause like fish is everywhere, but that I'm pretty sure they have like all kinds of different variations of it in England, because like that's what they cook a lot, like custard and shit like that. Like nobody else eat custard but English people. When last time you had some custard?
Like a real custard?
I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
had
see.
custard.
See?
Like a custard, like a pie custard.
Cornish patties, toad in the road.
Hole is the great too. That's like an egg and a piece of toast, right? That's like a
Toad and hole?
yeah, it's like a piece of toast.
Yeah,
you cut the hole out, you put the egg in the
Yeah,
middle.
Justin was trying to do that one time.
Yeah, I think that's what they call toad and hole.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm
I don't
trying
know.
You gotta take a piece of bread, put a hole,
Yeah.
and crack the egg in it, and cook
I
the
did
egg
that
around.
with
Cake
what
and
you call
custard.
it? A bell pepper. I did that with a bell pepper. That was good.
Mmm.
Toast and soldiers. Cornish patties.
I don't know. I'm guessing chicken patty, like Cornish chicken.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah. What time the Alabama game come on?
A jam sandwich. Now you talking our
I
language.
like a peanut butter sandwich.
I'm talking about when you was a kid. Like
Pork pies.
Oh yeah, that's what they like.
pork
Yeah,
pies
pork
are.
pies over there. They like them
Are
meat
the
pies.
tits?
They like meat pies in the UK or Great Britain. Meat pies.
Never had one. Okay, so. Oh, spotted dick. I've heard of that.
Well,
Yeah, I heard of that.
Coaches tested positive.
Somebody
The
else?
Gators coach Dan
Mullins?
has
Dang.
COVID-19. Yeah, the University of Florida coach reveals.
I don't think I'll try.
It ain't nothing but like it's like
Spotted dick?
it's like pudding, like that pudding that sits up like that. Like it looks like a bunk cake. What you call it? A
A
cake?
bunt.
Bunt cake. It was like
Oh.
spotted dick. It's a pudding that's
Parma? Let
like
me look that up.
looks like it's like how a bunt cake looks, but kind
Parma.
of slimmer.
Oh.
And it got little spots on it because I guess raisins or something. So they call it spotted dick.
Oh, it's an Indian dish. That one is.
A lot of UK's
Milwaukee.
stuff is Indian based. From like when they had the Indian trade,
Peanut
what call
butter
it?
is
Indian shipping company.
Promiscuous. What? Like peanut butter is like
Oh, because with everything.
it gets around.
You got it with jelly. You got it with
Peanut.
what else you use peanut butter with? Crackers.
What else could you eat peanut butter with? A spoon.
With spoon straight up.
Yep. Oh, celery.
Celery.
Apple.
Yup,
Oh,
yup.
yes. Yeah. Oh, it is promiscuous.
What have you? I've never had peanut butter with the meat. I've never had peanut butter with
Now,
the
that
meat.
liquor had that peanut butter liquor. We
Oh, we
also
also
have traditions in some shops
Hello.
or house bars called
The
the
Iron
Iron.
Bill meal dip. What is that?
Oh,
You get
3 items
the
for
items
3.
for- Oh, how do you convert?
350 pounds. I mean,
euros?
$3.50.
What's that?
3 pounds and 50.
We're not smart. What is that?
3 pounds.
That's
A
probably
pound is
really
about
cheap.
kind of yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to think tax is built into it, so it's probably like about $2 in
Yeah.
Yeah,
America.
they have like a VAT
They VAT
tax.
is attacked. Yeah, their VAT is in there. I still got some euros when I was in what the hell was I?
I think they're just
Like, I was in
talking-
Germany, I think, or Germany somewhere,
Ah.
and I had to go. We went out drinking. I had to get some euros. I still got some. I was in Hackabach. And I was drunk as hell. I was like on the train.
Cheese.
You got a watermelon,
Pickles.
cheese and pickle Sammy, and a newspaper. You must live in. Where do we got? Where do you guys think he lives? First thing I was thinking it was New York, but that's probably
Pickle
not.
Sarnay?
it.
What's a Sarnay?
Yeah, what's a...
A pickle
What's that?
Sammy. I thought it was S
no,
A
it's-
Yeah, that's
M.
Sarnay.
S-A-R.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is that?
What's a
Roast
Sarnay?
dinner.
I'm guessing cheese.
Dale.
You're probably from France then.
Where are you? Where do you live? A watermelon though?
What? I mean, is it still... It's not even watermelon
I'm just looking at
season.
cheese.
Yeah. But you know what?
Oh,
They still
yeah.
have a couple of them. I've seen a couple
Probably get
in the store.
probably get a yellow watermelon or something.
Oh.
Gross.
All right, next question.
If you could be any age again for 1 week, what age would that
Oh,
be?
it's a sandwich.
Oh, it's starting. Oh,
I
okay.
never heard of it. If you could be any age again for 1 week, what age would that be?
I'm gonna say.
I think I want to be like.
I already know.
I think I would say 15, 16 maybe.
That's
I don't got no responsibilities and I can do what the hell I want to do.
I think I want to be like
Or
6 or something.
uh,
Completely having just being taken. No, maybe a little bit younger because somebody could still hold me. Like I still want to be held. I don't want to walk. Like I
I
want
want
to
to
do
still do my
nothing.
heathen shit, so I gotta be a teenager off the bat.
Mm.
But I want to be
Oh,
taken
English
care of.
slang.
Hey, we were watching some movie where it was like so much English slang. It was like robbers or something.
Watermelon. Is that how you say that?
It is.
Water.
Water. I can't say it because I'm
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Melon.
Watermelon.
We're from the South. You know, I got
So
it.
the chicken and the rice.
Would you like
and the
watermelon?
Which,
you from
watermelon.
Jamaica?
The rice peas, it look batty man. That means
He gotta be.
Gay guys, batty man, batty boys.
A baddie
Shoot,
boy?
for the
Yeah.
chicken and the rice and peas. It depends on what kind of rice and peas, because that Jamaican rice and peas is like so freaking good.
Perfect balanced dinner.
It is.
Chicken, the rice, and the pea.
Quick save is a
Batty man, rice and pea. Cheeky prick switch.
That's a cool.
A cool winky. Oh, is that like the fire, the grill? Sorry, wherever it is. Yeah, it was kind of chilling.
What was your age?
Yeah, he ain't say.
Oh, I was thinking like y'all had me second guessing. Y'all going way back. I'm like, well, shit, man, I need to go way back too.
Hello, rice. I ain't never heard that.
And-
Petty power. I like learning about your
I have
culture, but y'all
never
stunning
had a
me.
Jamaican beef patty. Wait,
I don't think
yeah,
it
I have had a Jamaican beef
Alright.
patty in Jamaica.
Oh,
It was good. It was good.
I like
I really
learning-
can't remember how it tastes because it was
That
a long
winky.
time ago. Yeah,
This is it. What is a
That
winky?
man, it's good.
American
good.
cakes. Are you talking about our ass? Like cake?
No, I think they really mean
No,
the
he's talking about
food.
food.
I think
Oh.
he really means the food.
The only one you got to worry about is Fuzz, not Fuzz, but Betty Man and one other one.
Oh, yeah.
What is the winky?
They want you to Google it, but then you probably got to do it on incognito or some shit.
Oh, I know. Don't be,
Okay.
y'all trying to set some people up.
Yes.
Don't be doing that. Y'all look cool, chill. We just having a good time.
What winky? What's winky?
What is it? Just
Yeah.
tell someone, be nice, and tell us.
One of y'all Google Winky and just tell us.
They know.
Yeah, we've Googled enough.
It's a really good one to be, what is it? TBF, to be frank. To be frank? Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting good at this, doing this stuff. You know how people
Oh.
just be like, I'm like, what is that? Like, oh, da-da-da-da-da.
Winky.
What's a winky?
is a penis.
Oh,
Oh, this is somebody that's sticking out the.
Oh,
That-
it's
that's
big.
thick.
Oh, the stick.
Oh, Chris said don't do it. Too late. Get it. A winky.
To be French. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
So does your partner, do they like, oh, your winky is wonderful? Is that what they say?
Oh, you know what?
I
Wait.
forgot
Yeah,
what you're saying.
Okay, well that's the UK,
The
but
UK.
I know in England because one of my plays, we were from Britain.
Yeah.
So I had like this whole British accent, and I used to be like, I had to go off on my partner because we were scheming to get some people, and I was like, and I'm getting tired of cleaning your goddamn wanky or your wanker. Yeah,
I know,
said-
wanker.
I said wanker,
Yeah. Good winky.
I think winky is probably a slang based off a bag of sticks.
A wink?
A bag of sticks in the UK is
Yeah.
called a fag.
Oh.
So it's probably like some reverse slang
Huh.
where a bucket of sticks, like you can see how it could be a penis too.
We were trying to figure it out, and then
We figured it out.
we figured it out.
Why
That's
it's a
all.
brown though? It's a piece of stick. So
Because we black. That's why it's brown. Because we black. We need an age. You still ain't told us an age.
Oh, cause we keep it's rude slang. Looking up though. I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, it's probably rude slang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like some reverse slang.
I must say probably like 25.
Oh, you are responsibility.
I was like,
son.
No, huh?
25. Yeah, I guess they could.
I mean, it was like good times for me.
Everybody,
I had some really good
you
times.
still have credit to like ruin.
I was
just,
like
do what they
young
want to do.
and just doing shit. Like it was good.
You think you're grown, but you're not.
Yeah. Like I had my smarts about me, but I was still doing dumb shit. If that makes sense.
Yes.
All right. Do you think they're
No.
like on other
Let me tell you who's
planets?
sus. Red is sus.
Christmas.
Red.
It's like some game called Among Us where you have to find out. Like, so you play the game, and like one person on the team, like it's about
Fuzz
80
is
you.
sus too.
It's about 80 of you. It's a game. It's about 80
we're
y'all.
in Georgia.
So it's about 80 y'all, and y'all on the spaceship, and everybody got a job to do, regular jobs. But one of you is a killer. So what you do is you're supposed to act like you're doing your job, and if you're alone with somebody, you can kill them. But nobody knows who's the killer unless you get caught.
Yeah.
So like you try to kill somebody when it's just y'all two, and so like when you kill somebody report like, oh, we found somebody died. They're like, all right, who do you think among us is the killer? And like some of the slang in that game is called like, oh, and you different colors. Like it's 8 people, but you only know each other by the color of your uniform, like yellow, red, blue. So you'll be like, oh, red is kind of sus. Meaning I think red is the killer. So you try to figure out who the killer is by how people act. Because really, like, when you're the killer, they give you fake jobs to do. Like, act like you're doing this job.
Yeah.
And then when you see somebody by yourself, you kill them, then, oh, no, I'm over here doing my job.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, so.
I just came in and like they were dead.
So, but some people ain't that smart. And they'll just go around killing. And they're like, oh, Red kind of sucks 'cause he wasn't even doing no job. He was just walking around, and all of a sudden somebody dead. So, so that's what that sus. They'll vote him off, yeah. So y'all play Among Us. That's pretty good. It's pretty fun because it's a social game.
Yeah.
Like y'all have to like.
It's kind of.
Y'all have to come together.
Like escape rooms or like.
Yeah. So y'all gotta come together. Y'all gotta discuss and stuff like that.
My orders.
I need to find out what channel this game come on.
Oh, the Alabama game ain't came on yet.
I think it come on 7:30 maybe. Did she get through the thing?
Yeah, I got it through. It's on the quality chip.
Damn, what the hell? Listen, throw him out of jail. Chicago student had to tell Chicago teacher had to tell a student to log off when the 18-year-old man in the room.
Do you want us to play Among Us?
If I think you can play it on here though, because like they say it's an Android app.
Vote Chris. Chris has already voted off. What did Chris do? Oh no, Chris.
It was like Chris was suspect.
But Chris was like the cool one too, right?
Yeah.
He was telling us about the
winky thing, right?
stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
I should like those candles.
I know it's dark.
What can I use for lights?
Here,
It's dark.
we got one candle. Bootleg it. I mean, there's another one.
Oh.
There's another one.
Oh, we outside right now. We don't got no computer to play.
Oh, that would be a good idea though. We should play like on here. Oh, that really didn't help.
Yeah, right.
You can like them little thingies over there. I don't know if they give up enough light though.
Oh, that'd be a big ass thing.
Oh, because we're sitting outside on the deck, and there's really we need like a
It just turned dark real quick.
we need a light Get like a light that you can do remote control. Put it up there.
Yeah, in a sec. I'm gonna try to figure out something.
Okay, here's one. This might be a really quick answer, but have you ever purchased something you saw on an infomercial?
I may have, but not from the infomercial. Probably like because I got my little pot stirrer up there. I got a thing like if you cook like stews or gumbo or something, you can put it on there and just keep stirring by itself. Like you don't have to keep going up to stir it. Just like it has a timer, like it stirs the pot like for like long term cooking.
And you've only used it once.
Yeah, I used it probably twice.
Okay.
It's like the same for me. I'll go to the stores and go to the as seen on TV.
That's the only stuff I bought. Like the Celty and
We got Target. Target got an aisle house as seen on TV.
Yeah.
Walmart does too. It's like right up front.
Yeah, Walmart,
Yeah.
Family Dollar.
Mhm.
Like it's a bunch of. So I know Family Dollar, either Dollar General. They really have.
That's the
that-
only
that
thing I've ever
section.
bought. I never like called in.
Yeah.
Been like, okay, I'll pay them 3 payments of $19.99.
I've ordered something off of HSN.
Like here? Oh, you have? Well, that's different though.
What?
If you order something, like they say they saw something.
Oh.
No, a
You said it was
lion.
dog or a boy. It's a dog
do
boy.
No, but there are coyotes around here somewhere. I swear. I know we live like in the city, but I heard something. Our neighbors have dogs.
We hear dogs.
Yeah, we don't have a dog. Let's see. Good ones? Let me find one.
Whoop, whoop. There's my food on the way.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
What's that?
Food's on the way.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay, what's your cocktail of choice when you want to celebrate?
I'm in my jacket, coat, wherever.
I know you.
Mine would be,
Oh,
there's
damn.
lights. We have lights.
I'm trying to get this out of the camera.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh.
behind? It was bright AF.
You said when you want to celebrate,
Mm-hmm.
mine would be,
Yeah. It ain't summer anymore. It got up and ran.
There probably was a dog. It's like 2 little dogs, they neighborhood dogs. They like.
Oh, we got 3 neighborhood cats.
oh,
I thought I was working yesterday, and I'm sitting there on the phone with a customer, and I looked, and the damn cat was on top of the gazebo. I was like, oh, you know, I took a picture of him. Because I sent it to him. I was like, look at this shit. This damn cat.
So? Guess I'll do it on camera.
What? Look. He was walking along here,
and then
and it just jumped
up.
right up there. I was like, oh,
oh, that smells good.
Uh-oh.
Mine would
It's a
be,
TV too, so you won't go to sleep.
That's what I'm drinking.
what is it? Oh,
Rum.
yes, rum. Yes.
That's good.
White Russian.
Oh, if you want to party and have a good time, that's your drink?
If I want to celebrate, if I really want to, like, hey, I'm saying
Vodka.
White Russian.
Really?
White Russian, baby. That's going to get me down.
Well,
That's
if
right.
I'm like really wanting to turn up, and I'm doing shots, I'm gonna do some Jaeger.
Now, shots. Oh, man. Oh, what is that? It's a shot. It is so
Shots, I
freaking
can
good.
do whatever. Because I'm going to get messed up regardless. What it is.
I forgot the name of this shot. Oh, that's my boy. Well, that's Sir and Masego. Shit right there.
That dead man's finger. I'm
What's
drinking
that? What's a dead man's finger? What's that?
blue
Yeah, what's
chair
in that?
something. I'm not drinking.
What's in a dead man's finger?
This shit.
It's like type of rum. I used to do like
Yeah, because he said if we drink
I used to do
rum.
this Captain Morgan, I forgot what it was called. It was like a certain kind.
In the white bottle? Malibu?
It was like
Oh, that's the Malibu.
I forgot what that Captain Morgan was called. It was like black something.
Oh, it had the black label?
Yeah, it's black something. Something Captain Morgan black something.
Dead Man's Finger.
It's really good.
Rum like we have some like that's probably like the only that's probably the of your standard liquors that have the most craziest type names. Like rum, it's like all kinds.
Dead Man's Finger. I'm drinking Blue Chair Bay. That's delicious. Mixed with a little bit of cranberry. Holy shit.
I forgot what the damn Captain Morgan was called.
Oh, pineapple rum sounds good. Yeah, this is coconut and pineapple.
Who's the greatest coach of all time, Nick Saban? That's what it says. Who's the greatest coach of all time? Alright, between Phil Jackson, between Phil Jackson, between Bill Belichick and Nick Saban.
Bill Belichick.
Who better?
He played NFL. I mean, I know Saban did, but it's a long time ago.
You have more control in it does in college though.
You read one.
That's what it said.
Oh, you were serious?
Hey, I got one. Who's the best boss you ever had?
Mine was, even though they didn't like him, my last boss when I worked at the hospital named Bill. Like he, he absorbed a lot of BS, political BS for us. Cause you know the dudes I work with, like.
I feel like he wasn't a very.
I mean, he wasn't he was a guy who like you had to work. If you work with him, he'll work with you, but he'll let you run him over too.
And I don't like that. That's why I cannot be a manager, because I'd be like, you fired and you fired. Go and get shit.
Like he'll take if you take care of him, he'll take care of you.
Time for people.
I was like that. It's like, look, I'm not gonna ask y'all for much. Just do your job. We got no problems. You know what I'm saying?
But when you continue,
if I know I can rely on you,
and I mean continuously,
that's a different thing.
Do not do your job.
Now I did, but I was gonna say, I was the best boss, I ever had, but I can't be
You can. Why not, girl?
I think I would say my boss who I had in New Orleans at the senior living place, like she would, because she knew what I was doing, she would call me and be like, hey, when can you work? That's how she made my schedule. Yeah.
That's really nice.
But when I tell you she ain't like really deal with nobody. But yeah, she was used to be like, hey, when can you work? And I'd be like, I can work these 3 days. Okay, cool, that's when you'll work. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, like my boss, like when I was working there, like my boss now is like a piece of shit, but before, like, I'm like, man, just do your job. Like you say, if you do your job, like if you late, like whatever, like if I can rely on you, you get a lot of leeway. Not because it's favoritism.
Yeah, but
because I know I can rely on you. Yeah,
exactly.
It's a trade. We're trading.
Some of my staff, they used to be like, we just think you play favoritism to Miss
Like,
T.
no, we're exchanging.
I don't play favoritism. I can rely on Miss T. Even though, like, some of the stuff no, Miss T was, like, good. The thing that got her was just, like, when she would be upset with you, or when she was upset with me or with anybody, like, she wouldn't talk to you. She would talk through emails, or she'd be like, go tell your manager. But when I tell you, like, you could depend on her, if somebody called out, she'd be like, I can come in to work, right?
Oh, there you go.
She would, it was like things that she was trying to do, so like she would always come in and work, and sometimes I'll be like, Miss T, I can't give you all of this. I can't have you work a month straight. And she'd be like, yes you can, I can do it. I'd be like, well, Miss T, I cannot. I gotta get somebody else these days. She took care of the consumers. she showed up to work on time. Like, she went above and beyond, and it's just like, nah, it ain't favoritism. I know I can depend on her.
Exactly. It's like, hey, if you can do this,
Yeah.
I can afford you that. I can't let you like let me leave a little bit early. But no, because you do this every single day and you ain't doing your work.
Yeah.
But I let this person do it because I know they go do their work. That ain't
Exactly.
favoritism.
Like,
That's you. Like
she
you say,
could come in late, and not even late. It's more of a late as in somebody called out, and she like, okay, I can be there at 9, and she still gonna get her shit done. If she needed to leave early, okay, cool. Just make sure you work done. Oh, boom, you know I already got this.
Yeah.
Like, she did like
Cause she did what she's supposed to do.
Exactly.
And that's all I ever want from people.
That's
like
all
that's
everybody wants in the workplace.
Exactly.
Do what you're supposed to
Just
do.
do what you, and we ain't got no problems.
Jeez.
But
what you're
all
supposed to
y'all,
do.
let's y'all coming in whenever, like
Talking about
Complaining, I need this day off
Oh my God.
every other week. Like,
Yes.
come on now, people have shit going on,
No,
but
like,
you don't need a day off every week.
This was the thing. So like they weren't supposed to be on their phones, right? So whenever she did her paperwork, she'll sit there and she'll have like a little movie going while she doing her paperwork. It wasn't no damn problem to me, cause you do it. But when you just sitting there not doing absolutely nothing, when there's something that you could be doing, now you know you can't be like that. Like, can you go back there somewhere?
And it ain't you saying you can't do that, saying no, you need to be doing something else.
Exactly. Like, bruh, come on.
You need to be doing something else right now. And it ain't that. What you doing right now? On that side?
They are
Oh,
2
they
minutes
might.
away.
I ain't seen no thing. Oh, 2 minutes away.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's the restroom.
Okay. But yeah, I can't do rum, man. I used to. Rum is probably like the next thing I can do. Like the whiskey, cognac, rum. Then it goes down from there.
Where's vodka?
At the very bottom.
What about tequila?
Probably next to the very bottom. Tequila probably 4 in line.
Mm.
You want to start moving in? Or Alright, we about to move inside, so you know.
Adios.
It's getting dark.
It is
I guess we can
dark.
get back on. We can get back on when we get inside. No? Oh, okay. Alright. See.